of Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Ferocious is making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Isaac Frost so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
And he ties up on the inside. Well off the mark by Ferocious. Ferocious's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Isaac Frost's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Blocks that punch.
Keep working the body.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. A well-placed left hand up top. Frost swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Throw more punches to the body. Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Ferocious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. hit flush, but then sent one back of his own. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. To the head he goes with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Jump on it. Nice.
A clean, crisp right hand by Ferocious.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see...
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not ducking the jab. You're not working.
And round number 3 is underway. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Move your head.
Good defensive skill with the block by Ferocious.
Focus.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The left hand coming into play by Ferocious. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to dismiss that body shot. Not able to land the headshot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Uppercut.
Isaac Frost's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Right hand downstairs. Ferocious is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good step back counter punch there. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
There you go.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Ferocious is banged by an uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Beat you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, keep. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. That was a miss by Ferocious. I think Isaac Frost could actually knock out a guy with the jab.
Punch! Punch!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He missed with that headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Solid hook. That is an ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. Right to the body. Ferocious, his punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep that up. Just keep moving.
You don't need that. I'm going to throw that away.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Pace yourself. Unload, ball punch.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Unable to score with the hook.
Get in there.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep moving. You're still not moving it out. Move, move. You're not focusing. Come on, kid, focus.
Ferocious is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what they're there for. Body.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep moving. Pace yourself.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Frost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Halfway through round 6.
Just like that. Just like that. Move your head.
Big left hand.
Hold up. Pull.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Frost's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection.
Come on, kid. Focus. Uppercut.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Frost's defense is paying off now. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. There you go. The fight is real.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, all right? Body, head. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Let them...
Ferocious is finding himself down big on Teddy's scorecard here at the start of round number 8. But he's standing opposite a guy who's just doing a little more. He's not dominating him.
No, it's time for a reset. You know, you do resets and everything. And if I'm in the corner, I'm telling him, okay, look, let's make believe this fight is over already. Because you're going to lose, you keep going this way. Make believe it's over, and it's tomorrow. What would you do tomorrow? You'd work hard.
Yeah, make some changes.
Do it.
Isaac Frost throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Ball punches.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Combinations. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Isaac Frost giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Move your head.
Hands up.
Focus.
Good job.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Good job, buddy.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of me. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take.
Deep breath. That's it. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a bitch out. Body, then head. Finish with the hook to the head.
You don't need that.
Just
Throw that away.
relax.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Uppercut.
Keep your feet moving.
Well, he missed that right. Great movement to get away from those punches. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Halfway through round 10.
Hook, hook. Punch, punch.
Body shot. Oh, knock him out.
Relax, relax.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Head move.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? All right.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Let me put forth a word that I think is very important right now as I look at your scorecard, and we're starting round number 11. Ferocious is down, significantly down on your scorecard. Urgency.
Yeah, right now, you know what I'm saying to him in the corner. We're going into a time machine. I got a time machine here, and I'm going to allow you to go into tomorrow. Go forward to tomorrow. How do you want to feel tomorrow? It's right there. How do you want to feel?
Pace yourself.
Keep working the body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through this 11th round.
Stop. Watch the hook.
Back to the body.
Work the body. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. You're not focusing.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Final
Protect
10
yourself.
seconds. And round 11 comes to an end. Frost's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
This is it. Last round. You finish this smartly, okay? You have this one. Just, there you go.
And they have reached the 12th and final round.
Pace yourself!
Ferocious is stunned and staggered. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Body shot.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work, nice work.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Frost's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.